What's doing? Everything's going well? I hope so, because this week I've had a full week and doing a wonderful mess of things. Yesterday I put up my video that I went to Sydney, but I went to Sydney on Wednesday, not yesterday. I just ended up putting it up then. I like hanging out in Circular Quay. It's a good place to hang out. Love it. Also, what did you guys do on the long weekend? Did you have fun? As I said, did you not let your friend drive? I hope not. Did you drive when you were drunk? Did you get caught by the police? If you did, sucked in because you deserved it because you drove when you were drunk. So don't do it. It is really awful. If you're gonna drink, public transport, and don't act like a fool because you can get public drunkenness fine. So please don't do that. So just don't act like a fool. Get on a train or get in a taxi. Don't act a fool and just try and get yourself home when you're done. Yeah, good one. Okay. Also, I got in a cab this week and didn't expect to talk to a commie cabbie. Wow, yeah, I know, it's so strange to have, like, communists these days, but there are still communists out there, and I did not know this. And I started talking to this cabbie. He started off being really nice and friendly, and he started talking about how, you know, we are slaves to money, and we are slaves to what we do, and that, you know, the government is also a slave because we are in $1 trillion in debt, and all this sort of rubbish. And I was like, I'm in the cab with a commie. I just smile and nod and go, I just want to go home. I'm thinking, oh my god, I don't know whether to pick up the phone and tell the cab company they're working with a commie, but oh my god, it was just, I didn't want to hear it, and my ears were bleeding. So the fact I got in a taxi with a commie was just, OMG, oh my god, really funny. It was just one of the things that topped my week because I was having a really bad day as is, and then to get in the, I just wanted to laugh out loud at some of the stuff he was saying, and then he said, because I was really tired and having a shitty day, I started thinking about the things he said, and it was starting to make sense, and then I hit myself in the head and said, does not make sense, stop thinking about what he said. I don't, it's so bad. I hate commies. They make you think about everything, and I really hate commies. So if you're a commie, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I really don't usually like talk politics, but the cab driver just drove me nuts. Yeah. Anyway, also this week I made some really awesome food. I put it up on my Instagram, so check that out. Go to my link below and go to my Instagram and check out the food that I made this week. It was awesome. I made this really good spaghetti. I actually have it left over, so I get to eat it again today, so I'm so glad about that. It's an Italian style bolognese that I thought, I've been thinking about making it for weeks, and I made it for the first time yesterday, and it was delicious. I had like the biggest foodgasm ever. I swear, it was so yum. I think I put the ingredients on my Instagram as well, so if you want to know the method, message me down below, or if you want to know the method, go to Instagram and type to me, I want to know the method, and I will give you the method of how to do it. And yeah, it turned out to be the nicest bolognese I have ever had in my entire life. You know, even including my grandmother's old recipe. So yeah, that is saying something, that I've made something that is delicious, healthy, and just OMG, melt in your mouth sort of stuff. Okay, because I've been going on with my dad, going up to him, guess what because he didn't taste it, like, guess what I made, guess what you didn't taste, and he's like, no, I don't know, chance. Like, I'm gonna go on about it for weeks, because I've never made something that good. I want to do cooking videos, but I don't want to do them while I'm living in this palace here. I'm moving very soon, so I want to do it in a nice, pretty kitchen that I'm going to be moving to very soon. So until I move into a really nice house, I don't really want to do cooking videos until I'm certain that I've got a nice place and things like that. So that's a thing. Also, if anyone saw my Minecraft videos, you saw the one that I played by myself. I am building a Sphinx, and I'm not sure how to go about it in Minecraft. I'm Probably going to have to Google it or find out if someone else has built a Sphinx and what they did. I've got some sort of idea how to do it, but I'm really stuck. So if anyone knows how to build a Sphinx on Minecraft, please tell me, because I don't know. I wished I knew, just so I could do it. I really like Minecraft now. I never did. I got my friend Adam. Hi Adam. He was in hospital for the last 3 weeks, I think it had been. I'm not sure, but I've been texting him nearly every day and making sure he's okay and happy and not bored and things like that. And I'm glad he's out of hospital now. My friend's he has cystic fibrosis, and it's pretty bad on him, and makes him pretty sick, and sometimes he has to go to hospital, like, as like a, I don't know, he has to do it nearly every, like, 6 months he has to go to hospital. So I like to cheer him up and talk to him every day, make sure he's not bored and all that sort of rubbish. And I love Adam very much. He's one of my favorite friends to talk to. We game sometimes with each other, and we talk, and I really got him into Minecraft. He and I were so against Minecraft for a long time. We were both, oh my god, I hate Minecraft. Oh my god, it was such a kid's game. Oh my god, why the hell would I play it? But it was Bob Jens in the Orange Craft that got me into Minecraft, and I looked at it on YouTube and I thought, I have to look at this. I have to see this. And then when I got into it, I was like, yeah, I really like Minecraft now, and I really get into it. And it's my release. It makes me feel much better, and it makes me feel, I don't know, different. I've been trying to get my brother back into it, onto it again, but we'll have to see about that. Anyway, so it's back to the Sphinx problem. Yeah, if you know how to build a Sphinx, down below, or on Instagram, or Google Plus me, or whatever's going. Also, I'm really tired. You can tell, like, on my other video for Sydney, I had you could see my bags were really bad that day because I was really stuck and tired. I let myself run that much, or I'm really stressed, which I am currently stressed at this time. So yeah, that's what happens to me, and I don't mean to be stressed, but that's what happens. But you know, I'm getting older as well, so it's my birthday very soon, and I'm you know, on the cusp of almost being 30. I'm 30 next year, and I'm really afraid and frightened and scared, and I like being in my 20s, so the fact that I'm going to be in my 30s next year just makes me cringe and white knuckle it on the 29, you know, so yeah, I don't look it, guys, I know, but seriously, the visage is lying. Anyway, oh yes, the other thing that happened this week. I come home from Sydney on Tuesday, and I got in a taxi, and then I was talking to this other fairly lovely cab guy I talk to all the time, and he has a lovely cab. It smells nice, by the way. I'll tell you about that in a sec. And we're driving in, and I noticed that like on not Tuesdays, on Wednesday I went to the city. Sorry, get that right. On Wednesdays, it's garbage night for where I live, and we put our garbages out on the Wednesday. And some of these people have put their garbages out early, like around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, before they go to work. And we find out that when I come back, their garbages were smashed everywhere, like it looked like it rained garbage. It was crazy. It looked like someone had run into the garbages at full pelt, ran into 3 or maybe 4 of them, splashed into them, it exploded everywhere, and it went all the way down the road. I don't know if it was a drunken driver, which you shouldn't be at that maybe 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock of the day. You shouldn't be drunk. It's wrong. If you're an alcoholic, that's sad. But it was really funny because some of my neighbors, I don't like them. So the fact that they had their bins exploded by a car was pretty hilarious to me, because, you know, kind of like vengeance. I know that sounds really awful and kid-like, but some of the people that live here are rubbish, and to get their rubbishes was pretty hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing that afternoon, like it topped my afternoon. But the other half was that there was someone that reckless out there that drove upon our front of our, because I live in a bunch of townhouses, so a community of townhouses. So if someone's coming along and driving and hurting, if someone was standing there, he could have hurt somebody, at the front of our community, and it was really, it made me think that's really dangerous and really wrong. Unless the person was having a heart attack, then I get it. But if that person was drunk or they lost control of their car, it's just really sad. And I want people out there to be careful with their driving and watch what they're doing, and don't smash into garbages. Because those garbages could have been people, and you could have hurt people and killed people. So whoever did that and they see this, even the police, if you see this, please find the people who did that, who smashed into the rubbishes where I live. If you want to contact me about it, I will, down below, Instagram, Google+, I will talk to you privately about it. I'm not telling you guys where I live, that would be just wrong. But seriously, I don't know why someone did that, and I want to find out the person who did it, and I wish they to be arrested, because for their disorganized, disorderly driving, it's disgusting, and those bins could have been people. So please be careful on the road. That's what I'm begging everyone, and just make sure that you're a careful driver and adhere to the rules, because the rules are there not to be broken, but the rules are there to keep us safe. I know they sound like a government official and things like that, but it's true. It's goddamn true. That's why they have rules in place for us. Okay, but from that sad note, the happy note. Okay, so I got in a taxi the other day to go to the city, right? From my house to a train station to get to the city. This guy, he was a lovely taxi driver and all, lovely to talk to. He wasn't the commie cabbie. This is the day after the commie cabbie. This is the nice cabbie, and but his taxi, oh my god, it reeked of tobacco. Oh my god, it's like 10 million people just lit up in his horrible taxi. His taxi reeked. It was disgusting. Does he know that when people sit in his taxi, that the clothes that they are wearing, actually that goes into their clothes? Like, I had to sit there and sniff my clothes afterwards. I wonder if my clothes are smelling like this guy's cab, because I was going to meet up with important, business people, and I didn't want to smell really awful, because I had the Chanel 5 going on, so I wanted to smell nice and look nice, and how could I if I got in a taxi that's really disgusting, oh my god. So cabbies out there, make sure that your cabs smell nice. Okay, because it's a customer car. It's not like as if it's your own personal car. I know you're sitting in it all day and it's your thing, but customers know that your cab smells disgusting. So muck them out. Make sure they look pretty. Make sure they smell pretty. And for God's sake, don't smoke in your cabs. It's disgusting. I'm a non-smoker, and I can smell your cab a mile away. It was disgusting, and when I got in it, I wanted to die. So please make sure your cabs are pretty and that they're nice, and if your customers do it, then tell customers that that's not on. But honestly, getting in a cab that was disgusting, it made me sick. So as I said, when I got in the taxi coming home from the city, from when I get out of the station to get the taxi, that guy's taxi was primo. It smelled beautiful. It smelled like a brand new car smell. He has the nicest cab, and I've always catched his cab all the time, so I know the fella, and he's a really lovely guy. Yes, most of the cab drivers I have are of Middle Eastern descent. There is about maybe 1 or 2 Australian older men that I have that drive taxis here, and then there are some of maybe Italian or Macedonian sort of descent, but they are so nice. If you treat them nice, they will treat you nice. If they don't treat you nice, call up the cab company and tell them so. I've done that a million times, because I've had cabs kick me out for no reason. I didn't do anything bad to them. So I don't understand sometimes how I've been kicked out of cabs, and I wasn't even being nasty. I was being normal. So please tell your cabs if they are being nasty, and if it becomes more than that, call the police. That's what I'm getting at. Booyah. Also, what else? Oh yeah, I know what day it is. It's Friday the 13th. That means it's Black Friday. Yes, and it's also a full moon. So watch out for them crazies out there because it's the full moon. I'm a Cancerian, so I'm going to be naturally loop-de-loop anyway, because Cancerians go crazy, because we're crab people, we're crazy in the moon. And I don't know why, but it's always the full moon that gets me. So I don't know why that is. That's why I'm kind of wearing black today, because it's Black Friday. What else in the agenda today? Oh, guess who died, people? Eric Hill, Spot the Dog. If anyone was my age and knows of these books, because these books came out when I was only really little in the 1980s, 1990s, Eric Hill made Spot the Dog cartoons and books, and you know, if you were an Eric Hill fan back in the day, yeah, it's really sad that Eric Hill died. He was, I think, 89 years old, and he just died from being sick and old and tired. And I understand that, poor fella. So, it's really awful. So, Spot, the lovable Spot. He's rough and cuddly and he climbs a lot. So if there's only one pup to cheer you up, it's Spot. I don't know if I got that right or wrong. If you want to correct me down below, yeah, I know. But I remember that cartoon. I used to think it was great. And I still love the monkey, because the monkey used to say things to Spot that weren't right. And then he'd go back to his mum or his big dad, and yeah. So, kudos to poor old Eric Hill, and rest in peace. That's all I could say. And I send good thoughts to his family, and hope they're okay. Anyway, oh yes, this hat. You want to talk about this hat? Okay, so I went to the Easter show. As you know, I got show bags from that show, and one of the bags I got was the Monopoly bag, and this is the hat that I got, the Go to Jail from the Monopoly. So this is the Monopoly hat. I also have other hats, but I don't know, I just felt like wearing a hat today. I don't know, it's not my hair or anything, like there's nothing wrong with my hair today. My hair's actually quite fine today. It's just a bit funny because, well, it's gonna rain, so my hair's a bit funny from the rain. But enough about that. But I'm wearing this pretty hat. See? So I'm wearing my pretty hat today just because I felt like it. It says Go to Jail, but it's spelled in the American Go to Jail, because in Australia here we spell jail different. We spell jail with a G, and it looks like the word goal, except you swap O and A around, and it's the word J-A-O-L, J-A-G-A-E-L. That's how we spell jail. Yeah, I know. It looks ridiculous, but yeah. Anyway, I'll let everyone go and do their things. It is Friday the 13th, so watch out for the hooligans out there. I want you to be safe, be happy, don't drink and drive, don't let your friend drink and drive, take those keys away from them. Go catch a cab, be nice to your cabbie, he'd be nice to your back. If it's a smelly cabbie, complain. Bad cabbie, complain. Nice cabbie, make sure he's not a commie. All that stuff today. Message me, Instagram me, whatever. I love yous all. So be careful on this whole weekend. It's not a long weekend, it's just a normal weekend. I know, sad, isn't it? Anyway, I'll catch you around. Watch my stuff. Be good, be kind to your mum. I hate my mum, but be kind to your mum. And it's Friday the 13th, and it's a full moon.